to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with a look back at the Canton Liberty Fest, then we'll head out to Antonio's for a bite to eat, and we'll finish it out with a look at the Senior Alliance. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
Hey Canton, it's time to ring in the new school year with the Canton Back to School Bash. This year, our event takes place on Saturday, August 25th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Heritage Park Amphitheater. Come explore a wealth of family entertainment, activities, food, and demonstrations from various community groups and programs free of charge. Our sponsors include the Educational Excellence Foundation, Canton Leisure Services, Canton Public Safety, and Plymouth Canton Community Schools. All families in the community are welcome, so come on out and start this school year right.
Hi, I am Community Relations Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. I'd like to take this moment to remind you to lock your vehicles. Leaving your vehicles unlocked may result in you becoming a victim of a theft. Simply locking your vehicle doors could prevent you from becoming the next victim. Never leave your laptop, iPod, GPS unit, purses, or wallets within your vehicle. Remember that you are the eyes and ears of our Canton community, and if you don't lock it, you may just lose it.
Now let's turn to the news. July is Parks and Rec Month, and we're celebrating by highlighting all Canton Leisure Services has to offer. Get into the summer spirit and take in a free concert in the park, go for a hike on the Lower Rouge Trail, cool off at the Heritage Park or Float and Splash playgrounds, or just get outdoors and enjoy the fresh air in one of our local parks. There are plenty of activities to choose from that won't hurt your wallet. Share your favorite parks and recreation moments using hashtag #DiscoverJuly. Visit cantonfun.org for more information. The Village Theater at Cherry Hill is once again teaming up with the Michigan Shakespeare Festival to bring several special performances to Canton this summer. From August 3rd through 19th, the Michigan Shakespeare Festival will present its 2018 season lineup at the Village Theater at Cherry Hill. Get your tickets now at cantonvillagetheater.org or call 394-5300 for more information. Canton's Public Safety Department is partnering with Canton Leisure Services to present Personal Safety for Your Teen and College-Bound Student Seminar on Saturday, July 21st from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. This special presentation is being held at the Summit on the Park. This free seminar is open to participants 14 years of age and older. Participants will learn some basic life skills that will help them make the transition into adulthood, be it in dorm life or as a high school student. Participants will also see a demonstration of simple self-defense techniques presented by instructors from the American Karate Academy of Canton. Topics presented during this seminar include dorm room safety, social media dangers, the importance of knowing your surroundings and how to be a good witness, as well as what to do if you fall victim to a crime. There is no cost for this seminar, however, registration is required. Sign up today online at cantonfun.org with code 4100.101. We'll be back with more Canton This Month.
Join Canton Leisure Services at Heritage Park for a family health and wellness opportunity. Everyone can participate in our Canton Field Day favorites like shoe kicks, potato sack, three-legged, and wheelbarrow races. There will also be prizes for the most spirited family. The cost is $12 per family, and there will also be a free movie playing in the park on the big screen at dusk. Food, snacks, and popcorn will be sold on site, so come out and join us at Heritage Park for Family Field Day at 7 p.m. on Friday, August 10th.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look back at the Canton Liberty Fest.
I'm here in Heritage Park, where Canton Township is looking to hold its annual Liberty Fest. For 27 years, Canton has been turning Heritage Park into its own personal wonderland. For most of the year, the park is just open space and grass. But for one weekend, that space is filled with rides, games, food, and live entertainment. Oh yeah, and thousands of people. But if you've ever been to Liberty Fest, you know what it's all about. You've witnessed the spectacle in all of its glory. This year we want to take a look at it from a different perspective. Its preparation. It takes a mass of people to get the festival up and running for its fun-seeking guests. We talked with Sonia Skirbeck about what it takes to get the festival going.
It takes a lot of love and a little miracle and a lot of hard work. So the carnival that you see here is about 35 rides. It's a lot of food concessions, it's a lot of game concessions. We have a crew of more than 100 people who are working together to assemble all of this equipment. We started yesterday, worked about 12 hours. Today we'll work another 12 hours, and we're at the point now where most of it is assembled. We can take some of the time to take some time to do the final touches, which will include scrubbing down the rides, making sure everything's squeaky clean, making sure all the games are stocked full with great animals and fun toys to win, and the landscaper will arrive Thursday morning to transform Heritage Park into a temporary Disney World.
For the last decade, the Skirbeck Family and Entertainment Group have been bringing the festival to Canton.
We have been part of the Canton Liberty Fest for about 10 years. And when we first came, we were asked to just bring a couple of smaller rides for children, and the demand has grown exponentially since that time. So now we're looking at a Carnival Midway with 35 rides and all kinds of amenities, and basically Disney World for your community this weekend.
Although Skirbeck brings the rides, games, and food, the festival couldn't go on without a little local help.
This event is coordinated and put together by the Charter Township of Canton's Leisure Services Department. So the folks that do Parks and Rec for your community coordinate and organize this event, and they do an incredible job. This is one of the highest quality festivals that we have the opportunity to be a part of. The community is welcoming, the leadership is strong and very well organized, and everything about this festival is quality. So I think it's really something to be proud of. For folks in the community, it's an awesome way to start summer and have a great time.
From Canton Township's Liberty Fest, I'm Trevor Furla.
With golf season underway, we ask anyone other than golf course patrons to refrain from entering Canton's golf course properties. Walkers and joggers often think to use golf course cart paths as trails for exercise, which could in fact be very dangerous. Unauthorized persons entering Pheasant Run Golf Club property will be approached and asked to leave for their own safety. Violators may be subject to prosecution. Canton has plenty of walking paths and trails within close proximity that offer a great change of scenery. In addition, for safety reasons, fishing in the ponds at either Pheasant Run Golf Club or Fellows Creek Golf Club is prohibited. By remembering these rules, we can all have a safe and fun time on the links. For additional information, call the Pheasant Run Pro Shop at 397-6460 or visit golfprgc.org. Old Glory Flags and Flagpoles of Canton, Michigan and Canton Leisure Services have joined forces to host the Lynn M. Bentley Memorial Walk, Talk, and Yoga event to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project with Dan Nevins on Saturday, July 28th in Canton's Heritage Park. This special fundraiser is scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. and participants are asked to arrive by 8:30 a.m. for event day check-in or registration. This year's event will begin with a 1-mile warm-up walk around the scenic ponds of Heritage Park, which will lead into the inspirational yoga session with Dan Nevins, who has traveled the globe teaching and sharing the healing powers of yoga and purposeful thought. After the walk, participants of all ages and abilities can either choose to take part in the yoga session or just have coffee and listen to Nevins' inspirational talk. Enjoy plenty of local eats and music at the 5th Annual Rally on Ridge event, which will be held on Saturday, July 21st from 5:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. at Preservation Park and the Cherry Hill District. Join us for this special fundraiser that will benefit the Canton Farmers Market. The evening will feature several popular gourmet food trucks, a beer garden for those 21 and over, live music, and more. Come out for a great night with great local eats to support the Canton Farmers Market. For all the details, visit canton-mi.org. Canton Sports Center is offering tennis lessons for all ages throughout the summer at Griffin Park, located at Sheldon Road between Cherry Hill and Salts Roads. Instruction is offered by Fun Start Tennis. Week-long youth basketball, baseball, and other sport camps are also available in July and August. Register online today at cantonfun.org. For additional information, contact the Canton Sports Center at 483-5600. Now let's see what's cooking at Antonio's.
Hello, Canton, and welcome to Antonio's Cucina Italiana. I'm Antonio Ruggiero. Antonio's Cucina Italiana is one of the greatest Italian restaurants that you're ever going to dine at. Cucina Italiana means Italian kitchen. Been in business for 51 years. Mom and Dad started the Roman Village in Dearborn on the south end 51 years ago. Dearborn Heights was the first location, and Canton has been around now for 8 years. We currently employ approximately 250 employees between all the locations. We tried to go with a very classic design that's timeless. You know, a lot of the natural colors in the stones. Yes, obviously it is a very Venetian style design with the coffered ceilings and the columns. Very Italian, just like the food. Very authentic, very Italian. Antonio's is a true, authentic Italian house. We make everything in-house from scratch. The recipes all come from my mom, which come from the old country. We've got great food. We do it as we've been doing it for over 50 years. The best judges are customers. They love the food and they always say that it's great and they enjoy it. And it's just like it was back home. Of course, we've got a lot of the traditional dishes like ravioli or spaghetti and meatballs and lasagna, which our lasagna is phenomenal and one of our best sellers. We make a great lasagna. We've got 50-some different dishes that we offer on the menu, but what we started off at and made us famous was our pizza. We've got a great pizza. It's Dad's recipe. We started years ago, 51 years ago, at Roman Village as a small pizzeria with maybe a half a dozen items, and we've grown from there, and pizza's always been a staple. We've got a great pizza where you can come in, sit down, enjoy a zod with a beer and a salad. It's perfect. My brothers and I, we grew up in the business. Why did we stay in the business? When you grow up in the business, you learn the business from your parents. You understand about the business. I mean, it's a great opportunity that we had. And my father taught me a lot about the business and how to respect the business. And I know that if you respect the business, you respect the people that work for you and your customers, you don't take things for granted, you work hard, the rewards are huge. And we love the business. So when people ask me, why do I do it? I love it. I love the restaurant business.
It's that time of year again for live music in the park when Canton's outdoor concerts return to Scenic Heritage Park. Join us for the Thursday night concert series from June 28th through August 16th from 7:30 to 9 p.m. or for the Tuesdays Are Terrific concerts from July 17th through August 14th from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Participants are encouraged to bring a chair or a blanket. As always, fun activities will be available for the whole family and refreshments will be available on site for purchase. For additional information, visit cantonfun.org. The Canton community is invited to attend this year's National Night Out on Tuesday, August 7th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Heritage Park's North Pavilion, located behind the Canton Administration Building. This community event, hosted by Canton Police Department, Canton Public Library, Canton Response to Hate Crime Coalition, and Canton Leisure Services, will include activities such as children's activities, interactive community booths, Canton Public Safety vehicle display, and refreshments. All ages are invited to attend this free event. For additional information, please visit cantonpublicsafety.org. Canton would like to assure all residents and business owners that we take the safety out of our water supply system very seriously. Each year, Canton issues a consumer confidence report that gives a detailed analysis about where Canton's water comes from and the treatment process it goes through. It also gives consumers detailed information about the quality of their drinking water. The 2017 report can be downloaded at canton-mi.org/Canton Water Report. If you have any questions, please call Canton's Division of Public Works at 397-1011. In an effort to help reduce future water rate increases, we are asking all customers to comply with our voluntary outdoor water restrictions. If your home or business has an automatic irrigation system, it should be set as follows. If your address ends in an odd number, irrigation should be set to run on odd numbered days. Likewise, if you have an even numbered address, irrigation should be set to run on even numbered days. Please set your automatic irrigation system to water between midnight and 6 a.m. By following these voluntary restrictions, we can cooperatively help reduce water use during peak demand periods and help reduce future rate increases. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Thank you for choosing the Village Theater at Cherry Hill. The orange shaded area indicates the free parking available surrounding the Village Theater. This map can also be found at cantonvillagetheater.org. Access to the building is available at both of the facility's front and back doors. We invite you to visit our concession window before the performance or during any intermissions. We only accept cash, but there is a nearby ATM at the Village grocery store just on the other side of Cherry Hill Road. We serve beer, wine, and light snacks such as chips, cookies, and candy, which we encourage you to enjoy inside our auditorium. Also, please feel free to arrive up to 1 hour early to enjoy our current art exhibition. The gallery at Village Theater rotates on a monthly basis. Thank you again for choosing the Village Theater. See you at the show.
Join us for the 5th Annual Summit on the Park Cardboard Boat Race, which will be held on Thursday, August 30th, starting at 6 p.m. Build your custom vessel no bigger than 5.5 feet wide by 10 feet long using only cardboard, duct tape, and paint. Then line up your crew and enter to win. Racing categories include age groups 8 years and under, as well as 9 years of age and older. Register online at summitonthepark.org or at the Summit front desk. Cardboard boat race event fees per boat are $10 for Summit members, $15 for Canton residents, and $20 for non-residents. For additional information and race rules, visit summitonthepark.org or call 394-5460. On Tuesday, August 7th, Canton voters will be given the opportunity to approve a 1.45 millage increase dedicated to Canton road improvements. If approved, the revenue would go directly to public road maintenance and repairs on Canton's county-owned subdivision roads, county-owned primary roads, and state-owned roads. The following is a breakdown of targeted investment strategy. Major county roads, 55%. Local county subdivision roads, 30%. State roads, 15%. None of the current tax money paid to either Canton Township or Wayne County is earmarked for roads. The primary source of revenues for roads are the federal and state fuel taxes and vehicle registration fees. In the past, the township has used surplus funds to pay for specific road projects. However, this has not provided a consistent form of road funding and cannot generate the estimated $5.6 million the proposed road millage will collect in its first year. For more information on the August 7th road millage, including a comprehensive list of frequently asked questions, visit canton-mi.org. Motorists are advised that Canton's hawk signals are active and failure to obey them will result in costly fines and points in your driver's license. Canton installed the signals in an effort to increase pedestrian safety. The signals can be found at the following locations: Palmer Road at the ITC Trail Crossing, and Cherry Hill Road at the ITC Trail Crossing. Canton's annual Hazardous Waste Roundup will be held Saturday, September 8th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Canton's Department of Public Works building located at 4847 Sheldon Road, just south of Michigan Avenue. For a complete list of what is and is not being accepted, call Public Works at 397-1011 or visit canton-mi.org. Don't go away, we'll be back with more Canton This Month.
Did you know that the Summit on the Park has its own free app for both Apple and Android? The app provides features such as notifications of classes, events, membership promotions, and much more. In addition, the Summit app allows members to self-check in and access calendars and facility information. So stay informed, download the Summit app today.
Join Canton Leisure Services at Heritage Park for a family health and wellness opportunity. Everyone can participate in our Canton Field Day favorites like shoe kicks, potato sack, three-legged, and wheelbarrow races. There will also be prizes for the most spirited family. The cost is $12 per family, and there will also be a free movie playing in the park on the big screen at dusk. Food, snacks, and popcorn will be sold on site, so come out and join us at Heritage Park for Family Field Day at 7 p.m. on Friday, August 10th.
Welcome back. Now let's head out to the Senior Alliance.
For over 35 years, the Senior Alliance Area Agency on Aging, 1C, has been dedicated to enhancing and preserving the independence of older adults and individuals with disabilities, as well as providing support to caregivers. As the area's leading agency on aging, we currently provide services to 34 communities in southern and western Wayne County. Furthering our commitment to help older adults thrive, the Senior Alliance services include Meals on Wheels, which provides a hot meal to homebound individuals who are 60 years of age and older, as well as for adults with disabilities. Do you or your loved one want to stay at home but need long-term care? The Senior Alliance has a variety of long-term care programs so you can live a safe and healthy life right in the comfort of your own home. Our staff utilizes an assessment and person-centered planning process to connect you with resources to make it easier to stay in your home. Everyone deserves an opportunity to live at home and in good health, no matter the income level. Our in-home services include personal care, respite care, homemaking, private duty nursing, and many other services to support people staying in their own homes. Transition services, which are available to residents of nursing facilities and hospital patients who would like to return to their own homes, move in with family members, find an apartment, or choose another housing option. The Senior Alliance provides support and services such as housing assistance available to those who meet functional and financial guidelines. Our non-emergency transportation program offers limited transportation for individuals 60 years of age and older and for adults with disabilities who live in the Senior Alliance service area. In addition, caregivers can also utilize this non-emergency transportation program. The Senior Alliance does not provide transportation on a continuous basis, but will fill urgent needs when no other option is available. There is no charge for this service, though donations are accepted. Our Medicare and Medicaid Assistance Program provides counselors who are certified specialists trained in Medicare and Medicaid law and regulations, health benefits, and insurance counseling. These counselors offer free, unbiased health benefits counseling assistance. They help you to understand your health care options, compare and enroll in Medicare prescription drug plans, apply for Medicaid, Medicare savings programs, or low-income subsidy. Our Safe at Home program mission is to improve the quality of life for older adults and individuals with disabilities by focusing on the remediation of unsound or hazardous conditions and addressing health and safety needs. This program provides emergency home repairs, safety modifications, and ramp installation through direct service or referral to our other collaborating partners or preferred contractors. To find out how the Senior Alliance can help you or a loved one, call 1-800-815-1112. The number again is 1-800-815-1112.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.